correspondent Kris Van Cleave is with us tonight. He's been following the investigation. Kris, what do you know?
Well, Scott, it is still very, very early in this investigation, but late today, Robert Sumwalt from the National Transportation Safety Board told us the investigation is increasingly focusing on the speed of the train in the moments right before the deadly derailment.
Maximum authorized speed through this curve was 50 miles per hour. When the engineer-induced brake application was applied, the train was traveling at approximately 106 miles per hour. 3 seconds later, when the data to the recorders terminated, the train speed was 102 miles per hour.
The NTSB says it has not yet spoken to the train's engineer. Earlier, Philadelphia's mayor said the engineer was treated for injuries suffered in the crash and then taken to a police station. But the Philadelphia Police Department says he declined to make a statement before leaving the station with a lawyer. What he isn't saying, the train's event recorder and front dash camera may reveal.
Our mission is to find out not only what happened, but why it happened, so that we can prevent it from happening again.
The engine and all 7 passenger cars flew off the tracks in the violent derailment. A law enforcement official tells CBS News there is no evidence of terrorism or sabotage. Pennsylvania Senator Pat Toomey toured the crash site this afternoon. Describe for me the scene.
It's a horrifying scene. There are train cars that are completely unrecognizable as train cars. I mean, they've been destroyed, completely destroyed.
Investigators will also be looking at the aging cars themselves. They date from the 1970s. Pictures from inside the train moments after the crash show luggage thrown from open shelving. Passengers were tossed as the train tumbled, raising questions about the need for seatbelts on trains.
Is it time to talk about phasing out some of the older Amtrak cars?
Well, that's certainly something we want to understand. Was that a contributing factor to either the derailment or injuries or deaths that followed?
And tonight we have learned the identity of the engineer. CBS News can now report his name is Brandon Bastian. But Scott, we don't know much else about him. We do know that Amtrak is in the process of installing mandated technology that would allow it to automatically slow down a speeding train. The deadline for that is the end of the year.
Kris Van Cleave reporting for us tonight. Kris, thanks very much.